The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. There is no friend as loyal as a book. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Write the truest sentence that you know. Courage is grace under pressure. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Every day is a new day. It is better to be lucky, but I would rather be exact. Then when luck comes, you are ready. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. There is no hunting like the hunting of man, and those who have hunted armed men long enough and liked it never care for anything else thereafter. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. The best people possess a feeling for beauty, the courage to take risks, the discipline to tell the truth, the capacity for sacrifice. Ironically, their virtues make them vulnerable. They are often wounded, sometimes destroyed. Never mistake motion for action. Do not worry. You have always written before and you will write now. All things truly wicked start from innocence. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness, except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. I drink to make other people more interesting. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. In order to write about life, you must first live it. Prose is architecture, not interior decoration. I know only that what is moral is what you feel good after, and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. All good books have one thing in common: they are truer than if they had really happened. The good parts of a book may be only something a writer is lucky enough to overhear, or it may be the wreck of his whole life. There is no rule on how to write. Sometimes it comes easily and perfectly, sometimes it's like drilling rock and then blasting it out with charges. There is no left or right in writing. There is only good and bad writing. The hard part about writing a novel is finishing it. The first draft of anything is garbage.